final day of the week, or the work week, I guess you can say, and Friday. And it feels like a very short and long week. The days feel like time flies, but there's not enough time in the day, more than usual. It's just an interesting perspective of time these days. But I wanted to send you off into the weekend, wishing you well. If anybody's been following news, probably yesterday, I don't know if it affected everyone the same way it affected me. I found myself very emotional yesterday. I've been trying to filter myself a little bit from social media, from getting, so much news. We get updates, little bings on our phones when the latest update or conference, and it can be very distracting. So I'm trying to, keep away from those constant feeds into my brain to, filter, basically. Yesterday, we took a lovely walk as a family to the park and did something that I haven't done in a really long time, and that was fly a kite. And it just reminded me when I was younger, flying a kite with my brother up on the hill near school where we grew up, and just going back to a really simple time in life when you were a kid and you didn't worry or stress, and life was really, really basic. And I'm seeing more people go back to very simple things. Another brother of mine has been reacquainting his love for puzzles, coloring, getting out a coloring book and coloring. So it's just really nice with all of the noise, all of the information, the conflicting information, opinions, and building so much fear of what the predictions are ahead of us. How can we just go into a simpler space? Not that you don't care, and not that that information isn't important, but to guide yourself so you don't get pulled into that strain of worry and fear and anxiety. So I have been enjoying family walks at 5 o'clock. We drop work, we stop school work, we stop everything we're doing. 5 o'clock, we meet in the living room, ready to go, taking our skateboards, our lacrosse sticks, frisbees, footballs, kites, and just walk to the neighborhood park, and that's been really, really nice. This weekend, I don't know if you have any plans. I find that a lot of people are using this time for projects, house projects, cleaning, maintenance. Now the weather is starting to break a little bit, so I've seen people starting to think about or get their gardens ready, which is an exciting time, I know, for spring, where people really start to prepare and work on their gardens. So that's a good thing to focus on, rebirth and growth and nourishment. I think more people are going to consider their own gardens, or vegetable gardens, organic gardens, and nourishing and depending on their own needs through cultivating it in that way. So I think there will be a lot of positives. A lot of people have been saying there will be some positives that come out of this. And what is the message we're supposed to gain through this time? And this has been a great time for our clients that I talk to on a daily basis to focus on their health. So great conversations on the phone, people trying to stay motivated in focusing on their health. I think their intentions have shifted and changed, where their health, they understand, is more about just them, but our health is important to our family. So each one of us taking care of, our health, our immunity, our strong bones is like taking care of our family. So taking care of you is taking care of others. If you want to put it in that perspective and set that intention. It was great because I've been trying to stay away from social media, but I popped on for just a minute yesterday, and I saw a friend of mine from my hometown jump on to do a Facebook Live, and she reminded me of a great message that she always used to say, and I'm going to borrow it, that take what we need. Okay, so this Facebook Live or any of the messages that are out there, any of the information, take what we need and filter and let go of what doesn't speak to us. Doesn't mean it's not important. It's not important to others. So somebody might get great inspiration or guidance out of this Facebook Live or other information, and some people might not. So I liked that message. So during this time, kind of filter, take what's yours, take what speaks to you, what's important to you that you can get out of it, and let the rest go for somebody else, because somebody else might need it or want it, or it speaks to them. And that's a really good message that I'm going to keep forward in my brain as we navigate through this for a little bit longer. So I'm going to end with a breathing technique that Dr. Brown had demonstrated just the other day, and that's alternate nostril breathing. So I really enjoy this breath as if my brain is foggy, cloudy, if I'm feeling anxiety or stress, it brings centering and focus and calm. And I like just, this for I think today I want it for the calming technique. I'm feeling a little tired. I didn't sleep so well. So just bringing in calmness into my brain. So I invite you to sit into a comfortable space with your feet on the ground, sitting up tall, and just take a couple of really nice cleansing breaths here. Inhale. And exhale through the nose, maybe closing your eyes or just a soft gaze, a soft presence into the room. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Taking our right hand, our right thumb, closing off our left nostril. Inhale through the left nostril. Close off the left nostril and exhale through the right. Inhale through the right nostril. Close off. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Close off. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Close off the right nostril. Exhale through the left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. And release. Just a couple cleansing, calming breaths, and notice how it just centers you, brings things together, calms. I usually like to try to do 10 rounds at a time and then sit in quietness. And then open your eyes to a nice soft gaze. So I wish you all well, and I hope that you all have a lovely, wonderful weekend, whatever project or thing you choose to do. Get outside, get out and exercise. This weekend, we have a free video weekend Patreon Exercise Evolution. So it's get moving with a weighted vest. So if you have a weighted vest, even if you don't, you can still do these exercises. And then Monday, brand new video for our Patreon members, walking with a weight vest. So get out and walk, get out and do your exercise, keep at it, keep strong, and be well, be happy, and healthy. Namaste.